I said, so you mentioned you've been here for 4 hours. How did you find out about this?
A few hours ago, I was sitting at home and my mother texted me the article. Obviously, I live 2 blocks from here. Had to come check out the scene because this kind of crazy scenario, especially given how vicious the actual crime was, doesn't happen in this neighborhood. Been living here a while, so had to come check it out. A lot of us have been hanging around here, checking out the scene. Terrible situation, very, very sad. A lot of
text in the article. What article? Like which?
It was from the New York Post. Around 3:30. It said around 3:30 the cops have been here. Even about 4:30 when I went to the grocery store before, I saw some helicopters up above. So obviously something was going on. I didn't know what, but terrible situation. Like I said, this kind of thing doesn't happen. The victim was my age, so just terrible.
Which is
33, I believe. So I think they revealed who the person was. So I don't want to say his name. I'm not sure if it's official, but there's speculation of who the person was. So terrible situation.
And when you showed up, what did you see here?
I walked down from about 2 blocks east, over Houston, and there were people standing around on all sides, and some of us have been around for the past couple hours, just looking up onto the 7th floor, seeing all the flashes, all the detectives putting on hazmat suits, going up and whatnot. So,
like the white suits?
Yeah, the Breaking Bad type suits. Obviously, forensic evidence have to protect all the, evidence. So.
What's your reaction to chainsaw, decapitation?
Terrible. I mean, I believe the most recent article that they have video of the victim getting on the elevator with some man in a suit and a suitcase, and I don't know if he was attacked off the elevator and then carried into his apartment or something. So, I mean, just the fact that there was a murder in the first place is absolutely horrific, but the fact that it was done so viciously and heinously is just, beyond anything that any of us are used to. Obviously, a lot of our locals, like myself, are hanging around here tonight, checking out the scene, and all of us are just completely inexperienced with this. We're not used to things like this in this part of town, so.
All right, so if you want to give your name, can you not touch the screen, please?
Sorry, I'm trying to zoom out. She zoomed in. Thank you, sis.
Do you want to give your name, by the way?
Yeah, sure. I'm Kieran Ridge. I live 2 blocks away from here.
Can you spell it?
Kieran Ridge, Ridge.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
So I understand you live in the neighborhood. What's your reaction to what happened? How did you find out about it?
I found out by just walking across the street earlier today. I live right around the corner, and there was already a crowd and news cameras, and I just had to ask what happens. I saw the police, and someone said that, news travels fast, and someone said that something really grisly had happened, and I looked it up immediately, and there it was at like 6 o'clock.
What specifically?
Yeah, no, I mean, the crime in question is a very gruesome crime, but I don't know what you're allowed to say on TV, but it's...
You can say whatever you want.
Okay, well, yeah.
You can censor it as needed.
Yeah, it's just a horrific crime, and it's a wonder, all of the stories about who did it, and the footage from the elevator is...
so there's footage from the elevator?
Yes, there's footage from the elevator. I don't know if you're...
What did you see that?
So I haven't personally seen the footage from the elevator, but according to the press, they are saying that this person entered his apartment, and when he got on the elevator to go to his apartment, he was very closely followed by somebody who was probably with him, and it seems like when he got out of the elevator, he was murdered. And
this happened in his apartment or in the hallway?
It seems, I don't know, from the description of the report, it seems like his elevator led off to his apartment immediately, and he was just immediately killed.
How specifically?
Oh my God!
You did hear?
Yeah, no, it sounds it's very reminiscent, honestly, of American Psycho. I mean, that this guy is entering with a suit, and he did not mess around. This was a bad. This was a terrible crime that happened.
So we heard something about decapitation and a chainsaw. How accurate?
I mean, hey.
Based off what you heard.
I mean, look, this is multiple news sources reporting. I mean, I would hate to say that I'm, involved in this investigation in any way. This is what multiple news sources are confirming. and it's just
When you heard it, what was your, what went through your head?
it's just a sad day for this neighborhood and for this guy's family. I mean, I didn't know the guy, but he couldn't have been that different from me. He's a guy in his early 30s. I don't know, parents are immigrants. It's a sad story. Sad story. Seems like he was doing really well.
Do you know where he was from?
Supposedly he was a Bengali tech entrepreneur, something along those lines. And he had done well for himself. This is a beautiful apartment building. And yeah, I just want to say that I really hope that they're able to find who did this, and the fact that they're still looking. And it doesn't seem like there's a lot going on right now in the way of the police right here, right now, but I hope that they are really pursuing this urgently. Have
you seen anything like this before in the Lower East Side?
No. I mean, look, there's crime. Crime exists, but this is, I don't know. This is a little bit different.
Do you want to give your name?
Sure. No, not right now. Not on the camera.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Sure.
Hi guys, tell me about this scene here. How did you find out about it? What's your reaction?
I mean, just another day in New York City, cruising around, and we heard about it. Kind of been following it for the last few minutes.
Yep. And yeah, just basically driving by, seeing the crime scene tape, and seeing a lot of people around, and it just looks crazy. So.
It's definitely a scene to see a bunch of, like, you know, crime investigators coming in and out of the building. The tape is everywhere. It's like a real life movie. But welcome to New York City, right? There's always action somewhere.
How did you find out about what happened?
Just a passerby. There was cameras over there about an hour ago because we passed by and we stopped, asked a few questions, and they told us what happened.
Right.
Okay.
And
when you heard what happened, what specifically did you hear?
We heard that somebody was murdered up in that building up there, so it's pretty scary news.
I mean, are we allowed to go in specifics?
Yeah, that's fine.
Basically, like, sawed up, decapitated. Pretty brutal, like the most brutal scene.
Yeah.
What was your initial reaction when you heard that?
Just terrified.
I mean, I used to work on an ambulance, so kind of like...
Ever seen anything like that in the EMS?
I've seen, like, cut up things, so the scene doesn't bother me, but I think the fact that somebody did it to somebody in real life bothers me a lot. Yeah. That's the fact that bothers me.
How do you think EMS reacted about seeing that?
Oh, they probably definitely were shocked to see that somebody was capable of doing that, for sure.
Really pronounced on the scene.
Yeah.
Anything else you'd like to add, yes?
No, that's it.
I just wish the family well, whoever is a part of that guy's family.
Yeah, I wish everybody...
Or girl's family.
I hope the person who did it gets caught as well. You know, we don't know what's going on right now. The person could be around the corner. It's a big city.
Stay safe out there.
On an unrelated note, seeing rebel scooters been causing some many trips to the ER recently.
Oh, really?
Have you had any malfunctions, perhaps?
Here's the thing. People are treating them like they're not street legal. They're 100% street legal. You should be driving in like a car. And a lot of people who aren't doing that are the ones who are causing accidents because they're hitting the bike lanes. They're going on red lights.
Gotta be careful.
There's a safe way to do everything.
But for you guys, no problems.
No problems ever.
I've been on it for hours in total.
Yeah. I've been doing it for a long
hours.
time.
Like
Someone
hours.
mentioned some, brake malfunctions and such. Never experienced anything.
Oh, wow. No, we haven't yet. So
I usually check it too. Like I'll go like 15 miles an hour and then try to press
make
the
sure you
brake a little
test
bit.
it. Yeah.
There's like a little oil level in it too. I like to check that too.
Oh, okay. Do you guys want to give your names or anything?
Sure. My name's Davina.
My name is Katie.
You guys want?
Davina.
And Katie.
Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you.
Hi, now.
How are you?
Good.
I'm gonna start off with a little like panel because you're gonna see like a medical examiner still here, still investigating. So you're gonna still. 또 이다 또 이다.
Take care.
It would be down big. I mean, nobody gonna shot. It gotta be. You got cameras, every motherfucker. Dumb motherfucker. Asian is a lot. You got Asian from. You got. How you calling about the city? You got Cambodia. You know what's down there? You got the Golden Dragon restaurant down here in the precinct.
Hey, what's your reaction to the decapitation? Got a second? Thank you. That's what happened? That's what happened?
When they say you're supposed to do it, not.
I think some of it's like about how much you want.
Operation Shotgunner has been activated with 121 Precinct at 311 Grandview Avenue, West Barrier Cross, and confines. 2 or Charlie 1 is responding. 2 or Charlie 1 is responding. CMC, your right side, all lanes open. Distribution Boulevard. Stop, 9.